Hello guys, I'll give you £3 if you know where we are for NXT. It's for Orlando, Florida, in the NXT arena. By the way guys, we got a stat card tonight. We're 2 weeks out from Battleground. We're going to hear from Ava. Balor and Takeshita are going to go face to face. KO and Sikoa are going to go face to face. Women's triple threat #1 contenders match. North American men and women's #1 contenders match it tonight. We're going to find out exactly how Battleground is going to shape up. We're going to hear from the general manager, Ava, as she's set to address Ricky Saints. What's she going to have to say? I am not Borat, by the way. So let's hear what Ava has to say. Ricky Saints, you crossed the line 2 weeks ago. I gave you the chance in NXT Mutiny to sign a contract with us, and you repaid me by putting your hands on me. You want to talk about being overlooked? You want to talk about broken promises? Step into this ring and say it to my face. That's what Alex Riley once had in his... And here comes Ricky Absolute Saints. What's he going to have to respond? Ava, you think I regret what I did? Nah, the truth is, you let me down. You paraded me around like I was the future. And then what? No North American title shot? At the inaugural title? No NXT match? No nothing. I had to make you notice me. Notice you? You made the biggest mistake of your career, and since you want to fight so bad, you'll get one at Battleground, but it won't be me, because as GM, I'm above that. You'll find out soon enough who's stepping out. Very, very poignant words from Ava. Ricky Saints got a date with Battleground, but who will be his opponent? Well, now our NXT North American champion, Dragon Lee, is in action. And he takes on Andrade. A bit of lucha. Lucha. Do you remember that entrance where they used to do, where they were like Grand Metalik, Lince Dorado and Sin Cara, the Lucha Brothers, and they were like, Lucha. That's what I feel like when I see Dragon Lee. But he's going to face off against Andrade here tonight. Because Andrade had a pretty difficult start to Universe Mode. A victory here over the champ. And Ava's give him a chance. She said, you can beat the champ here tonight. You'll get an opportunity. Maybe even at Battleground. That's what she said. But El Idolo is here to... He means business. So let's see what the hell's going to go down in this match as Dragon Lee takes on Andrade. This should be exciting, folks. Who's going to win this one? And we're underway. Andrade straight with the Hurricanrana. For some reason, whenever I think about Hurricanrana, I think of piranhas. For some reason. Don't ask me why. Maybe it's because it rhymes. And Andrade winning the drive. Dragon Lee, of course, winning that Battle Royale. The definitely unbugged Battle Royale to become our first inaugural North American champion. Andrade started off with good work here. Going to go for the pinfall on Dragon Lee. No hook of the leg. A kick out one from the champ. The ascendancy. Irish whip now reversed by Dragon. Punch on the outside. Andrade drop kick to the outside. The champ's in control. What earth is he thinking now? You get high risk and no reward, and another Hurricanrana from Andrade. As these two Mexican warriors look to battle. Oh, what the hell's Andrade thinking? Oh my word. And bounced off the apron goes Dragon Lee. And you can't win the match outside, folks. But of course, Andrade wins this one. He could be going to Battleground for an opportunity at that North American Championship. And now he's flexing. Don't think he's in the Mr. Olympia competition at the moment. Oh, and Dragon reverses. Now Dragon Lee can build some momentum. What on earth's he thinking? Snapmare. Runs against the ropes. Oh, we got a blackout, folks. I think somebody's took the... Oh, piss off. It's Dirty Dom. What the hell's he want? Where is he, by the way? Does anyone... What's going on? Dragon Lee looks... Oh, for God's sake. Dragon Lee with a... Sorry, Dominic with the chair. And a chair shot to Dragon Lee. The referee was distracted. And now Andrade going to go for the pinfall. The referee not looking. What the hell is Dirty Dom doing? Kick out 1 from the champ. But why the hell is Dirty Dom attacking Dragon Lee with that chair? And now Andrade is just going to have fun. Sit down powerbomb. That is disgusting from Dirty Dominic. But of course, when you spend time in prison and you've got a deadbeat dad, that's the kind of levels that you'll be taught as a youngster. And Andrade going high risk. Dragon Lee jumps to his feet, but he's... Oh, and makes Andrade miss. And you have to wonder... The head of Dragon Lee must be absolutely ringing right now. I bet, you know, the Tom and Jerry, or the cartoons where they've got stars around their eyes, around the head, and it's like... Ooh. No, that's not the noise. It's like a whistling noise. It's like... That's exactly how Dragon Lee feels right now. As he has the armbar locked in on Andrade. Oh, look at the wonderful work here from El Idolo. He's one of the best wrestlers on the god. Hey, what's he doing? He's just rolled up and posed in front of Dragon Lee. And that's distracted Dragon. He's going to go for another one at a powerbomb. And what the hell? He just posed and Dragon could not believe what he was seeing. As Andrade, the crowd are booing him. This Orlando crowd, they're booing the hell out of Andrade here. As he looks to take advantage of Dragon Lee, but Dragon Lee back to his feet, throws Andrade out the ring. See Dragon Lee holding the head, and that must be an issue. Well, it wasn't an issue there when Andrade went for that flip over the ropes. The chair shot has to be ringing in his head. Dragon throwing Andrade back into the ring. Of course, Andrade will want to win this match. A future North American... Of course, let's hope he had nothing to do with that Dominic interference and back and forth here from these two. And who's going to come out on top? Andrade looks... Oh, and then forearms again to the head of Dragon Lee. And Dragon Lee is fight... Oh, no. The knee pads down. Hook of the leg here from Dragon Lee. And a kick out at not even 1 from Andrade. Dragon Lee, he's marked up bad. But he's going for it. And Andrade is in trouble. Looks stunned and... Oh, and Andrade catches him. You have to wonder how much punishment that chair shot from Dirty Dominic Mysterio meant to this match. And Andrade with another one. 2. Oh, and Dragon Lee kicks out again. What the hell? He stopped the goddamn match. Somebody stop the goddamn match. Dragon Lee has been brutalised this match. Now he's going to fight back against Andrade. What's he got left in the tank? Mexican Destroyer to Andrade. And limbless, lifeless, the Idol, or the former Idol. Oh, and a kick. And maybe Dragon can... Oh, no way. Possum pin here from Andrade. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. He's celebrating. Oh, he's wiping his hands. As if it were easy. The crowd, I don't know if you guys can hear it because I've lowered the volume. They are booing like hell. Like it's a really loud boo. So it's obviously poignant that they're not happy with Andrade. Is this a heel turn? Folks, my bad. I'm not a bad booker, okay? It's just I got it wrong. I thought it was next. It's after this match, but first, we're going to decide the women's North American #1 contender. And look at this Sol Ruca attire, man. Amazing. And it's going to be Sol Ruca versus Cora Jade. The winner will face Scarlett at NXT Battleground. Well, we'll have to put your money where your mouth is, Sol. Of course, she's been on X, not Twitter, X. Remember what it's called, folks. All week stating how she's going to demolish Cora Jade. And, well, it's a bit of back and forth between the two. The generation of Jade. Hey, Jade, I would never like that. And now here comes Cora. In a boring attire. I downloaded loads of attires for everybody, but she comes out in the original one. Can Cora go to Battleground? Of course. For me, I had to restart the match, folks, because Cora Jade, another bug I've discovered, Hurricanrana from Cora. Cora Jade's entrance music kept playing through the match. Like the whole way through it just kept repeating. Nice arm drag from Cora. And she will definitely be wanting to win this one. Pinfall already on Sol. Of course, the Sol Snatcher is a very dangerous move. This attire might be one of my favourites that I've downloaded for, like, in general, this Sol Ruca one. Can Sol go to Battleground to take on Scarlett, who won the... she's not finding it easy to begin with. Of course, Scarlett winning that Battle Royale. Head scissors here from Cora. It might be too early for that. Now Sol going to the top rope. And Cora just lays that Ruka using that arsenal to dominate this match. And a nice drop kick to the back here. We're going to see the Sol Snatcher today. That is a nasty finisher, by the way. If that goes wrong, that could be like quite catastrophic for Sol. What the hell she doing? Springboard into the splash on Cora. Cora can't really get any momentum going here in a kick out one from Jade. She says it is the generation of Jade, and a springboard. And now Cora fights back. Fight back! I was never like that! That's how her entrance. Oh, look at that. She's going to go work here on Sol. Selena Del Sol. Whose finisher with that for 3 points? For 3 jack points. Oh, and Cora just dumps her on the outside. And now she's going to fly. And a coffin drop to Sol Ruca. And Cora is not messing around anymore. Sol's in big trouble and thrown into the barricade. Back in the ring. Cora's waiting for Sol Ruca. And a neck breaker wonderfully executed there from Cora freaking Jade. Going to the top rope. What can Cora do from the top rope? Are we going to see that? Oh yeah! Splash. Hook of the leg on Sol Ruca. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. And a kick out from Sol. Still got plenty left in the tank. And look at the generation of Jade rise up as Cora just stands above Sol Ruca. Just taunting her. What's she going to go for now? A punch. Oh, and Sol reverses. And that is not good because Sol is really fast, really athletic, and when she gets in a bit of swing in her step, she's dangerous. She's telling Cora to rise up. What the hell's she thinking here? And a springboard clothesline missed. And she's going for a moonsault. Cora was stunned for about 5 light years there. What the hell's she thinking now? Cora could be in big trouble. Sol Ruca's maybe lining it up. The Sol Snatcher! And it connects. And Cora could be in trouble. Sol hook of the leg. Thanks for coming, Jade. And she does win. Oh, no. Here comes the champ. She looks happy. Look at Sol telling her to get in the ring. She's just going to stand there and stare, isn't she? Sol Ruca picking up the victory. That will be Scarlett's opponent for Battleground. Now, I can confirm we're going to hear from Finn and Konosuke Takeshita. Oh, and here comes Balor. What the hell's he going to have to say? We know that him and Takeshita are going to be face to face today. So let's listen to what they've got to say to each other. Takeshita, you took something from me, that NXT Championship opportunity. That was mine, and now I'm supposed to sit back and let you steal my spotlight as well? Nah, I don't care how good people say you are. I've been proving myself for years. You're just a moment. I'm forever. Here comes the Alpha. What's he gonna say? And Finn looks pissed off. What's to get... Finn! I respect what you've done, but respect doesn't mean that I step aside. I earned my shot to be here in NXT. You think you deserve everything handed to you? You should think I should just let you walk over me. At Battleground, I'm going to show you where I belong. Well, first of all, laddie, I need to accept your challenge for Battleground. Tell me why you're worth my time. Because I'm better than you. Oh! And Takeshita with the mic drop. Boom. Mic dropped. Another match for Battleground. Oh, my God. So what's that we found out tonight? So we got Dragon Lee versus Andrade. We got Takeshita versus Finn. And we've got Sol Ruca versus Scarlett. Wow. And we already have Solo versus Finn. And now, folks, we're going to find out another match for Battleground. Raquel Rodriguez is going to face the winner of this triple threat match, folks, between Jaida Parker, Kelani Jordan, and Zaria. Zaria's earned this opportunity. The other two women, of course, stellar staples of the NXT brand. Jaida, is it her time? Is she going to point to her wrist and go, "It's my time"? Well, we'll find out. Hey, why are we playing different audio? The audio keeps overlapping. It's like a bug. Here comes Zaria from Australia. She looks like a beast, by the way. Absolutely demolishing Josie Jane last week, showing how much of a powerhouse she is. Can she punch her ticket to Battleground? Hey, I always say it. It's Lani! And it's changed the goddamn attire I put on her. But at least she's got the chalk. NXT! 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 Sorry, I'm just joining in with the crowd. Who's going to win this one? Who's going to go punch their ticket to Battleground? Of course, if you're confused by any of the storylines or anything, it's just a continuation from the old universe mode we did with a bit of like fine tuning. And what the NXT hasn't actually changed that much. And Kelani going after Zaria. Zaria is the biggest threat in this match. German suplex, and of course no disqualifications in a triple threat match. Jaida going for a pinfall. Nope. Zaria, went for the kendo stick. Jaida read it. Jaida read it. Get it? Scroll on, read it, and a forearm to the face there of the Aussie. And a pinfall attempt here. Kick out one from Zaria. Kelani also would have brought that up, so it's safe. Can't believe it's not got the attire. I'm going to hit... For God's sake, Jaida. Jada's hitting the ref and everybody. And a suplex there from Miss Parker. Kelani's going to get her, though, here. Watch. Oh, and splashes. Zaria rolls to the outside. Jada's actually been quite the powerhouse. Oh, and a chair thrown into Jaida. And now Zaria fed up with Jaida. And a kick for Kelani, too. Now, what the hell? Roll-up pin here attempted by Kelani. That's not very much like her. Kick out one again from Zaria. And both women seem to have the same idea. They seem to see Zaria as a threat. Oh, my God. Kelani's just been hit. And Zaria's back to her feet. And Jaida might have thought she had that much wound. I believe Kelani's bleeding. German suplex to Jaida Parker now from Zaria. What the hell's Zaria thinking? She's walking over to that steel chair. And Lani... And now Zaria reverses. Kelani's busted open. She's bleeding like a government mule, as JR used to say. Now here comes Jaida. Chair shot to Jaida, finally. Zaria is going to beat the holy hell out of Jaida Parker. This isn't the end of these two, is it? Zaria is a powerhouse. Jada's look dominant, though. Look at the strength of out-muscling Zaria. Oh, no. You might have done too much. And now German from Jaida. How good has Jaida Parker been in the early stages of this match, by the way? Kelani, busted open, throws Jaida to the outside. Looks like she's going to go to the top rope as well, folks. Oh, my word. Swanton to the outside. Look at Zaria. Now, Jaida has just beat the holy hell out of Kelani with a sledgehammer. But Zaria's there to save her. I don't think Kelani's going to move till next Wednesday. And look at... Oh, my God, this is brutal. And Miss Parker's in serious trouble now. She was too busy beating the hell out of Kelani, and now Zaria's going to bring her back into the ring. She's going to try and win this one right here. And she reverses again, and both women miss. Testament to how close they are. German suplex to Jaida. And she did not read that. Then Kelani has been bullied this match. I'm sorry. And a pinfall going to be attempted. Jaida stands over. Kelani's been absolutely bullied this match. Now Jaida. Oh, she's done the freeze. And oh my God, Zaria's not fell for it. F5. Good night, Jaida. And Kelani's stumbling back to her feet. Referee with the count. I don't think Kelani... Oh, she breaks it up. That was close. Now Kelani going for a springboard. She needs a bit of offense. Nice drop kick. Zaria and Jaida left in the ring. Kelani's hurt, man. She needs medical attention. Seriously, she's hurt. This match has maybe been too much for her. Look at the power of Zaria. Sit down powerbomb. We've seen her dominate every opponent. Kelani getting back to her feet. Jesus, she's going to hurt. And Jaida Parker has like unlimited reversals. I've never seen... The last person I saw like this was The Undertaker 90. And a chair shot to Jaida. Now Lani's going to get a revenge bit. Swinging for the fences with the baseball bat. That'll work. That'll work. Now Kelani bringing Zaria back to her feet. But Zaria says no. Jada's back to her feet. And a headbutt to Jaida. That might do. And Kelani with a DDT on the chair. That could do it. Kelani might go to Battleground. She rolls out the ring. Not sure what for. Rolls back in. Little Miss Parker is there waiting for her. She needs to be... Oh, Jaida. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jaida Parker. She hits her with that Parker suplex. And Zaria's there, but knocks the referee out as well. And that's not good. Oh, now Miss Parker's going to go for it against Zaria. Zaria's going to have to get rid of Jaida Parker. And look at Lani. Lani's lost the plot. Oh, no, she hasn't. Irish whip from Kelani. Into the corner. Oh, can Kelani finally get a bit of momentum? No, she can't. And Zaria has been dominant ever since she's joined NXT. That's not about to stop now. F5 again. And Kelani can barely walk. And she's noticed Jaida in the ring. Oh, no. And now Little Miss Parker's going for something. Oh, backbreaker to Zaria. Unfortunately, Zaria thought she had the match won there. And another kick. Zaria's been so dominant. Yet again. And a powerbomb. And you know who she's going to want to put away, don't you? You know what she's going to go for. Headbutt to Jaida Parker. Going to knock her unconscious. Pinfall attempt. And Jaida kicks out somehow. What the frig? What the friggity frig? Oh, please, God knows, Zaria. Jada's had enough. We know that she's invincible, and Kelani's definitely had enough. And a pinfall attempt here on Kelani. Kelani could be dead. Has anybody actually checked on her? Battleground, you have to be impressed by Zaria. She's come into NXT, a bit of an underdog. Many people thought she'd tag with Sol. She's come, she's demolished Josie. She's won a hellacious triple threat here tonight. And she will face Raquel Rodriguez. Well, folks, Battleground is just around the corner. We got one more week of NXT. But now, our NXT champion and the number one contender are going to go face to face. And Solo has so graciously decided to come out first. We're taking it all. And doing wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. And Solo is here to confront Kevin Owens for the first time. Of course, not much interaction between these two. The first interaction is going to be very, very, very interesting. Two absolute martyrs of the WWE. This is going to be nothing short of a chaos-infused match at Battleground. There'll be blood, there'll be sweat, there'll be everything. No bread. No, I'm not doing it again. I'm overusing that. There is a lot of meat in this match. But Solo Sikoa, our inaugural NXT champion, beating Obafemi on week 1, is here. And you can see behind him he has the diabolical villains, the brothers, Tongaloa, Tama, Tonga. They'll help him for sure. They'll be at his side. But he looks absolutely... And here comes Kevin Owens. Of course, was formerly a fighting guy for the people. Fight Owens, fight was his message. He's going to have to tap into that aura here tonight. Or Battleground, sorry, to see off Solo Sikoa. KO beating Finn Balor and Takeshita. They're blaming each other, by the way, for Kevin Owens' win. But Kevin Owens don't care. He's going to Battleground, and he's going to go to become the new NXT champion. Back home as well. Solo Sikoa, the first ever NXT Mutiny champion. Gotta say, man, congratulations, you beat Obafemi. You've proved you're dangerous. Let me remind you of something. You never face someone like me. You can have that Tama Tonga and Tongaloa. Hell, bring the whole family. It won't stop what is about to happen to you. The thing is, Kevin, I know, and you know, I'm not much of a talker. You talk too much, though, Kevin. You think this is your world? Well, this is my kingdom, my tribal island. I don't need tricks. I don't need to run my mouth. I let my hands do the talking. And at Battleground, you'll understand that. But why the hell are we out here? For some promotional gain? Or shall we just fight? Actually, Solo, I promised Ava that I wouldn't lay a hand on you tonight, and I'd make sure that we're both healthy for NXT Battleground. So what do you say, chump? How about we leave it down to good sportsmanship, and I'll see you at Battleground. Let's shake hands. Oh my god, Kevin Owens going for a cheap shot on Solo, but Solo reads it, and a Samoan spike to KO. Owens going for a cheap shot, and Solo Sikoa leaving Owens laid out here tonight. Well, that has been NXT, folks. What a brilliant episode. I hope you did enjoy it. We got so many stories on NXT to come. We got one more episode of NXT next Wednesday, and then we're going to Battleground. I think what we're going to do is, for NXT, we're just going to continue the PLEs on a Wednesday. So Battleground will be next Wednesday, I think. And just so on and so forth. Then NXT will be every Wednesday and not taking up another spot. Guys, if you did enjoy the episode, make sure you leave a like and everything. I will see you in the next one, and peace.